Alright, y'all, we got a show here today of a buddy of ours, a buddy of Daniel and I that we met through the show a year ago. Got him into videoing a little bit here. Like I said, y'all seen him on a couple of Daniel shows before. But
got him talked into going out of state finally.
Yeah, he was a guy that's hunted his whole life and never hunted out of state. So we sort of talked him into that, and he's done some scouting and stuff for us up there. It helped us out in some areas because he lives up that way. And
hey, I'll put him up against anybody as far as working at trying to kill a deer.
That's right. He's got a heck of work ethic.
He'll outwork anybody.
Yeah. I've seen him sleep in the woods before at night.
In the woods, not like in a vehicle in the woods, like in the woods with the deer. I won't even do that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but y'all watch this right quick. Y'all watch this. Watch his hunt here. His out of state, because it is.
Oh, it's very memorable.
It's a very memorable hunt,
especially for him. So check it out.
Hey, I'm about halfway back here, and I stumbled across something, climber and stuff. I seen it, but you know what you do when you see this type of stuff? You leave it alone because it ain't yours, and you keep going, you keep moving. All right, y'all. Here it is, daylight. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself. I got over there where I was gonna go. I've got a camera over there. I've got a few decent bucks on it. Well, the way they're coming from, or going to, mainly coming from, the wind's blowing. I was thinking I could, if it was blowing true, I'd be okay, and then they'd come out down the line, you know. But it's not. It was kind of blowing all up in there. I'm debating. We got deer right here on us. I think it's okay. That was a decent buck. Had he had his other side, he'd probably been 110, 120 inch deer. He only had one side. He come in here. Boy, he's looking for a doe. He's on a mission. I might hear that guy shoot here in a minute. I had a guy to my left, I'm pretty sure, that summit climber that I seen on the way in. I'm pretty sure I seen his flashlight. Y'all, it's 9 o'clock. We ain't seen nothing else so far. But I did manage to already get into my snacks and lunch and stuff. But I brought enough for all day, so I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. But I got some cream cheese crackers. Boy, they're good. I like them. And they're cheap. Man, we need a big one to come in here. Bad. Like, desperately bad. If one slips up and makes that mistake, he's not leaving here. I seen Jeremy put out a video. You know, he's all about Leupold. And once I started buying them, I am too. Man, you ain't gotta worry about your guns. You ain't gotta worry about your guns setting them in year after year. Got a buck on us right here in front of us. right, y'all. We're gonna get down and go look for blood now. Whew, I'm burning up. I wore too much. But, man, I love these things, dude. Yeah. Boss, I wasn't but maybe 8 foot off the ground. Yeah, well, a little higher, about 10, 12. Yeah, but right in this cover here. When I first seen him, he was right over here, not 10 yards, and he busted me and kind of hurried up and scurried out in front of me. That's why it all happened so quick. I tried getting the camera on him right here to kind of like, you know, get a little bit of footage of him, but he busted me and ran out in front of me, and I was like, well, he looked mature. I was like, it's either now or never. So I got the camera on. Alright, let's go see if we can't find some blood. And I tell you what, this backpack, makes it a lot easier. When I find him, I might take all my stuff back to the vehicle, come back and process him back there, and then pack the meat out, pack the head out. Let's go find him. This is the first bit of good blood I've seen. Catch the blood trailing. Make you a little mark with your boot. Clear the leaves out next to the blood and the way it's going. Like I put mine facing this way because the blood's right next to it going this way. It's getting a little bit better here, y'all. I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. I'm kind of nervous because usually I see more blood off of. Well, y'all, I guess it got away. It's my fault. I didn't put a good enough shot on him, evidently. Oh, he's got it on. We got it on video, so we'll see. But I don't guess I did. But look, here's last blood right at this big creek. It's hard to see it. Yeah, he's right there. You can see it on the branch here where he jumped over or fell over. So look. Went up that other side, maybe. That's terrible, y'all. Yeah, this is whatever. You ain't gonna believe this. Found last blood at the creek, right? Well, I went up the creek, and I looked back down the creek. I got my scope, and I looked back down the creek. I thought I seen something. I was like, so I'm scanning the creek with my scope. Looky here, look what's in that creek right there. Look, how lucky is that? That's him. That is him right there. Boy, I'm gonna play. It's gonna be tough. I'm about to call Jeremy. I know he's been in this situation before. I haven't. We lost a big 10-pointer one year. Uncle Mark did. And we went in the creek, and then the guys that cleaned the creek out a couple years later found it. They told us. We was like, that's that one he shot. But there he is, y'all. Ooh. Now we just got to figure out how to get him up here. We got to figure out how to get him up here. Jeremy's he ain't going to believe it. That's... Y'all, it's been a journey for me. Y'all, it has been a journey for me. Man, some of y'all, if this has happened to y'all, what'd you do to get him out? I mean, I got my bow rope here. I got a bow holder I have in my bag. I'm gonna try to lasso him up. I wish I had a ratchet strap in my bag. I don't know. That would help me. But, man, what... Tell me some of y'all's ingenuity y'all did. I'm about to maybe try to call somebody, get a boat in here. I don't know, we'll see. But let's see if I can man, I can't believe it. Got it up. Woo. Here we go. Man, I had to swim after this buck. That's the first time ever. That was some work. I passed this buck up at 7 a.m. this morning because he come in and I seen that I didn't want to shoot him, you know. Well, about 9:30 there was a guy to my left. I heard him crack off. I didn't think nothing of it, you know. 5-10 minutes later, all of a sudden he's standing on my left side and that sun's beaming down, and it was beaming down on this rack here, and he was just standing tall, you know. I was thinking, my God, boy, that looks like a good one there. And I thought he only had one side, but I thought, man, he looks mature, you know, he looks big. I got fooled big time, but that's okay. I worked hard for this, y'all. But I'm still happy with it. It's tag punched. I mean, you see the expedition it took me to get him, find him, the blood trail. Shot was a little low. It was quartering away. It was a little low, came out a little low, but found him here in the creek. Had to get down to pretty much the underwear there and orange vest, and I went after him. This is him, y'all. This is Elliot right here. Oh, Elliot.
Okay, who of y'all out there has had that happen? Have you ever had that happen?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You see a deer, and you think, man, I ain't gonna shoot that deer, and then all of a sudden, the heat of the moment, and everything happens like that.
Yeah. It happens so fast, and your mind is thinking one thing, and then something else is going on in front of you, and you just.
Yeah, he heard that shot, and then a little bit he looked there, and there
was a deer.
And you know, probably how the sun was hitting it just right. He was thinking, man, big buck, big buck.
Yeah.
Because you're always in your mind, you're wanting to look around, and there it is.
Yeah.
You sit there so many hours, you think.
You're sitting there daydreaming for it, and then it's there. You fixing to take that opportunity. Hey, I would have probably done the same thing.
Oh, I would have too. I've done the same thing before.
Yeah.
But y'all, he called me. He said, man, this thing's in the creek. He said, what am I going to do? And I said, you got a ratchet strap or something? Because if you ever get a rope on it, because the banks are steep. He happened to find a spot there that you see how he was crawling and pulling.
Yeah.
But I told him, I was like, hey, you just go ahead and strip down and go get him. And y'all, the front was coming through that day. The water was still sort of warm because it had been warm.
But the air wasn't.
Yeah, it was probably 35, 40 degrees that morning when he done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sent me the footage, and I showed it to my wife. She laughed. She thought it was funny, him.
Yeah.
him tugging that deer up that hill. But hey, I promise you, he won't ever forget that hunt.
Oh no, that'll be one he'll remember, and everybody watching will probably remember it too.
Yeah.
So
like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget about.
oh yeah, our bow giveaway. Better get to purchase some stuff, get some of them entries in. Every $10 you spend on the Do It Yourself Hunter website gets you an entry in to win our bow giveaway. And it's a fully set up bow. You get a rest, quiver, arrow, stabilizer, sight. I mean, it's really ready to go.
It's pretty much like Daniel's setup.
Yep, exact same model and everything. It's just a brand new bow.
Yeah, it's his bow. The Second Amendment
Yep,
gives to give
Second
away.
Amendment.
So, and like I said, we're working on giving some more stuff away.
Yep.
Mammo's Camp Kitchen, we're gonna give away some of their stuff, and working on a couple others. But hey, you gotta do it before December the 15th, y'all. That's their deadline.
Yep, that's our deadline for our entry deadline, I guess you
entry
could say.
deadline. And probably if you want to order for Christmas present for somebody, you probably need to get them in by then.
Yep.
Have them in by Christmas, y'all. So, hope you enjoyed it. We've got a lot of more stuff coming.
Oh yeah.
Daniel's got a load of stuff coming, y'all.
Yep.
Y'all been asking where he's at. He's back.
I've been backlogging it. It's coming. We got plenty of stuff. So
he got a lot of work to do to edit it.
yeah, I do.
Well, you've gone 5 weeks?
Yeah, 5 weeks. Yep.
Yeah, I told him you need to be edited on the road. He said, man, my thing messed up.
Yeah, I had a cord mess up. I couldn't get it edited, but it is what it is.
It is what. So they're coming out. Some of them may be out in front of this one, but some's coming right behind it.
Oh
too,
yeah, and it's some good stuff too. So
Oh, it
y'all
is.
gonna be looking forward to that.
Yep.
So
So,
see y'all next time.
yep.